If you're working harder than ever, but your bank account remains stagnant, the system is working exactly as intended. You're trying to solve what feels like a money problem, but the real obstacle is a math problem you were never taught. There is a specific mechanics to wealth creation that Wall Street and the big banks prefer to keep obscured from the public. Financial struggle is rarely a lack of effort. It is the predictable result of an arithmetic that was never explained to you. Until you recognize the rules of this calculation, you are trapped in a game where the odds are mathematically stacked against you. During World War II, the American economy transitioned into a state of total financial lockdown to prioritize national survival over individual consumption. Families navigated a world of physical limitations, where government stamps, like these found in the OPA War Ration Book 4, determined what you could eat, wear, and drive. While that historical rationing was visible and mandated by the state, the modern American financial environment operates through a much more subtle form of extraction. The current economic landscape is engineered to pull capital out of your future and redirect it into corporate profit margins before you can save it. This drain occurs through constant subscriptions, high-interest car payments, and slow lifestyle creep. In the 1940s, rationing was an external mandate. Today, the system relies on habits that convince you to trade your future security for immediate convenience. The women of the 1940s became tactical experts in resilience. By redirecting every spare cent into war bonds, they turned daily sacrifice into a structural investment for the nation's future. Modern wealth building uses that same tactical foundation. It relies on cold, predictable arithmetic. If you apply that same wartime discipline to unnecessary spending, you can find $500 a month to fuel your own growth. Breaking that down into a daily metric reveals a figure of roughly $16, the cost of a single food delivery order or a few premium coffees. Redirecting that $500 monthly into a market with a historic 10% return changes your trajectory over a 30-year period. By the 30-year mark, that $16 daily habit has transformed from forgotten expenses into a compound asset of over $1 million. Executing this requires a structured 3-lane approach designed to navigate the complexities of the American tax system. Lane 1, tax-advantaged accounts. A 401k match and Roth IRA shield your growth, compounding tax-free. Lane 2, a standard brokerage. Low-cost S&P 500 ETFs maintain liquidity without retirement age restrictions. Lane 3 balances both, mixing immediate tax benefits and accessible capital. The success of this architecture depends on removing the human element. Since willpower is an unreliable resource, you must automate the entire process, setting up transfers to your investment accounts the moment your paycheck arrives. This automated transfer functions as a non-negotiable tax you pay directly to your future self, so you never have to think about it. Fear is the primary tool used to disrupt this process. Every time the news cycles highlight a recession or a jobs crisis, the instinct to panic and sell assets begins to take over. Resisting that instinct is essential. Mathematically, a market crash is a massive discount on the wealth you are trying to build. This chart shows that during a downturn, every asset you buy is effectively on sale, offering a rare opportunity to accelerate your compounding. The wealthy maintain their position by refusing to interrupt the math of compounding interest during periods of high volatility. Your challenge isn't surviving a world war, it is surviving the engineered traps of modern consumerism. Fix your math, automate your future, and stop giving your wealth away. Subscribe to Nikki Invest for more financial truth, and I'll see you in the next